My name is Natasha, and I'm a current Master's of Public Health student.
My name is Rachel. I'm a grad student in TA.
I came in with pretty low expectations.
I'm worried that I'll get voted off first.
I'm worried that I might be one of the first players that are out. When I was first marked for death, I got to play in the first high-stakes game where I eliminated the first VIP, and then I eliminated the other two VIPs, so they're gone.
I had a really rough start. I thought there's no way I'm coming back from this, but somehow managed to claw my way back up. You know, I'd be happy for either of us if we won, but I would like to win. I think I deserve it.
I got rid of everyone already, so now I'm just trying to play to win. Oh my gosh. The two alternates.
Yeah, no, literally, we weren't supposed to be here.
We weren't even supposed to be here, but we made it.
We will now begin the finale. Round 5 will consist of 3 high-stakes matches. The first player to win 2 matches will be the last player standing and win the prize money. The loser shall perish. Rachel, as the player who won the previous high-stakes match, you have a decision that may impact your fate. There are 4 possible games to play in the finale. You must choose one game to eliminate.
Damn.
In order, the 4 games are Kill Hop, Blind Poker, Target numbers 4x4.
4?
And red and blue. Which game would you like to eliminate?
It was really just a gut decision. Go Hop.
I would have chosen target number. That's crazy.
No, we aren't doing that. I know also Natasha's good at it. Gil Hop. Goodbye.
You have chosen to eliminate Kill Hop.
I think it's the most evil.
Match 1 will be Blind Poker. Match 2 will be Target numbers 4x4. And match 3 will be red and blue.
Her eliminating Gil Hop was difficult considering that the next 2 games that we will be playing are ones that she had already been playing. And then the only game that I played is the final one.
I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't see the 4x4 part until after I said Gil Hop. I said Gil Hop really fast.
And then you still said Gil Hop.
Sorry.
Blind Poker. In Blind Poker, players score chips by either having the higher value card or convincing their opponent to fold. Each player will be given 1 card from a set of 20. Cards are valued from ace to 10, with an ace counting as 1, and there are 2 of each card. Players' cards will be dealt face down. Without looking at their own card, players must hold their card on their forehead and show it to their opponent. Players will begin the match with 20 chips each. At the start of every round, players will post an ante of 1 chip. The starting player will choose how much they wish to bet, using only the value of their opponent's card and their opponent's actions to guide them. The next player will choose how to respond. When betting, a player may raise, call, or fold. A player raises when they bet more than the previous player. After raising, cards will not be revealed, and betting will continue. A player calls when they bet the same amount as their opponent. This will end the betting, and the player's cards will be revealed. When cards are revealed, the player with the higher value card will take all the chips in the center. If a player chooses to fold, their opponent automatically wins the round, and cards will be revealed. Additionally, if the player folds with a 10 card, they must pay a penalty of 10 chips to their opponent. If players have the same card, bets will carry over and new cards will be drawn and immediately revealed. The high-stakes match will conclude once one player loses all of their chips. The player who still has chips at the end will win this match.
Oh my gosh. You know what you're doing. You just played this game.
We will reveal our cards in 3, 2, 1.
Viewers, here's your turn to play. Imagine you're playing blind poker. In a moment, you'll see the 18 cards that were played during a hypothetical match. Try to memorize all of the cards. Ready? You and your opponent receive your next cards. If your opponent got a 6, which card were you given? There are a total of 20 cards in blind poker, which means these are the final cards in the deck. Through the process of elimination, the only card left is 4.
The eliminated players have returned to witness the final high-stakes matches.
I sit here at a table full of 3 VIPs being the non-VIP, so what does it feel like to lose, guys?
It feels terrible to be the first person out. I am so mad.
To be fully frank though, I might be feeling the worst because at least with all of you guys' games, it was close.
11-4, what was it?
Yeah, it was 14-4. 14-4, a solid.
No, but I think I played the most disappointing game because I hadn't.
No, not even. Nah.
That's all
That's just you not allowing you to accept it.
It was very close.
You were right there.
You were so close.
Yeah.
Have the red chips again.
You know, we made it here. I'm fine.
I know. We weren't even supposed to be here. We were like filled in.
The personality hired, the intuitive player. You know what you're doing. You just played this game.
You just watched me.
Players, raise your cards in 3, 2, 1.
She has a 10. She has like a 4.
Rachel, you may start the betting. Rachel has raised 1. Natasha. Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has raised 1. Natasha has called. We will now reveal our cards in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Wait, so calling it is if you put 1 down?
Calling is if your bet ends up being the same amount as your opponent's bet.
Right now she's asking stuff, but I feel like she's just like sussing things out.
She's playing like the, oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the rules, and then...
Sometimes it's not easy playing against your friend. You want to help them out because they don't know the rules as much because they haven't played it before, but at the same time, you do kind of want to win.
As Rachel has the higher card, Rachel will take the chips in the center. Please raise your cards in 3, 2, 1.
If Rachel gets Natasha to fold, that would be great.
Natasha, you may start the betting. Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has raised 2.
Would you fold on a 6?
On a 6, I wouldn't fold, but I would just call it.
Natasha has called. We will reveal the cards in 3, 2, 1. As Natasha has the higher card, she will take all the chips in the center.
Yeah, Natasha's so straight-faced.
Rachel, you may start the betting.
Now, is she gonna have the same intuition that she did when playing against you?
I fold.
Rachel has raised 1. Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has called. We will now reveal the cards. As Natasha has the higher value card, she will take all the chips in the center. We will raise our cards in 3, 2, 1. Natasha, you may start the betting. Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has raised 1. Natasha has raised 2.
That's when we started betting a lot.
Rachel has raised 1.
What is that?
Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has raised 2. Natasha has raised 1. Rachel has called. We will reveal our cards in 3, 2, 1. As Rachel's card is higher, she will take all the chips in the center. Players, raise your cards in 3, 2, 1.
She ended up getting lucky, getting all the higher numbers.
An opponent getting multiple high cards in a row is unlucky, but it doesn't have to be fatal. With both 10 cards discarded, players can safely choose to fold, or they can gamble on their opponent folding instead. However, if a player tries to get their opponent to fold,
Natasha has raised 1.
they need to be ready for the losses they could take if their opponent doesn't back down.
Rachel has raised 1. Natasha has raised 2. As Rachel has called the bet, we will reveal our cards. As Rachel has the higher card, she will take all the chips in the center. Natasha has gone all in. We will reveal our cards in 3, 2, 1. As Rachel has the higher card, she will take all the chips in the center.
Good game.
This match will conclude as Rachel's victory.
Maybe the next one will be a real competitive match.
It scares me having them in the back because I know people are watching me.
Look at her face. I think she knows right now. Let's go. What's the next game?
10 numbers.
Targeting numbers? Oh.
I'm scared though. I'm scared.
Target numbers 4x4. In target numbers 4x4, players score points by creating equations that equal the target number. Players will be shown a 4x4 board that contains numbers 1 through 12, as well as a plus, minus, multiplication, and division sign. After 10 seconds, all cards will be flipped, showing only a letter on the back. A target number will be revealed. These target numbers are all positive integers that can be made with these numbers and signs. Using their math and memory skills, players must call out 3 letters that correspond to an equation equaling the target number. In order for an answer to be valid, the equation must be a number followed by a plus, minus, multiplication, or division sign, and end with another number. The same card may not be used twice in one equation, and answers will be taken in the order of the cards called out. To answer, players must be the first to ring the bell on the table in front of them. If a player rings the bell, they will have 5 seconds to call out 3 letters. If they fail to call out 3 letters in time, or their equation is incorrect, they will be unable to answer for 30 seconds, or until their opponent rings the bell, giving their opponent a chance to score. If a player's equation is correct, they will earn 1 point, and another target number will be drawn. Target numbers will not be repeated, so reusing previously correct answers will not work.
Holy sh**.
If a current target number is too difficult, it may be passed if both players agree to do so. The player with more points at the end of 15 minutes will win this match.
When you guys were watching did she have a good handle on memorizing the numbers?
It took her a while to remember, but after a while she was like, she got it.
Viewers, here's your turn to play. Imagine you're playing target numbers 4x4. Instead of another memory challenge, let's take a look at your math skills. Keeping in mind that target numbers can only be positive integers, how many different target numbers are there? Is it A, 15 to 30, B, 40 to 60, C, 70 to 100, or D, over 140? The answer is B. Cards cannot be used twice in the same equation, and target numbers equations only consist of 2 numbers and 1 sign. This keeps the total below 132 and eliminates many possibilities. In total, target numbers 4x4 has 56 different target numbers. The 3x3 board only has 17.
Wow.
Could be the final game, guys. Who's your money on?
Rachel.
As much as it hurts, Rachel.
I'm gonna say Natasha.
It scares me having them in the back because I know people are watching me.
It's okay, I got all the good angles. Looking at all the numbers felt like only 2 seconds.
HPA.
That is incorrect.
APC?
That is incorrect.
It was a rough start.
CPA.
That is incorrect.
I like how we're just gonna jump the gun just to remember everything.
Sorry, my bad.
I know, right? CPU.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Felt like a lot of the target numbers had to do with multiplication. I literally only remembered the P. I'm just gonna open them up again. JPT.
That is incorrect.
JPA.
That is correct.
I tried to learn the cards as they flipped over and we made mistakes.
JPF.
That is incorrect.
JPU.
That is correct.
FPC.
That is correct.
It is. CNU.
That is incorrect.
COU.
That is correct.
We are all just living in it.
Look at her face. I think she knows where it is.
That was me, bro.
UPF.
That is correct.
COF.
That is correct.
RPC.
That is correct.
UPS.
That is correct.
CPH.
That is correct.
TPF.
That is correct.
Go, Natasha, go.
TOR.
That is correct.
JPR.
That is correct.
FPU.
That is incorrect.
CNU.
That is correct.
Not good.
I had fun. TPR.
That is correct.
Something about the adrenaline of dinging the bell. TNU.
That is correct.
From then on, it was just survival.
My heart is pounding.
That is correct.
It's anyone's game still.
That answer is incorrect.
Wait.
Sorry.
TNU.
That is correct.
Holy
SPH.
That is incorrect.
Oh, come on, Natasha.
It's anyone's game still. YNT.
That is correct.
YNC.
That is correct.
Sorry. YOF.
That is correct.
Oh, you know this. You guys literally know this.
CPS.
That is correct.
I just started to lose everything. I couldn't remember where certain numbers were.
Don't let the time run. Come on, you can do it.
TNU.
That answer is incorrect.
TNF.
That is correct.
CPS. Wait. No!
CON.
That is incorrect.
POS.
That is correct.
Don't be nice, let's go.
Y-O-U.
That is correct.
D-P-A.
That is correct.
Y-P-F.
That is correct.
Y-P-W.
That is incorrect.
Y-P-J.
That is correct.
F-P-J.
That is correct.
She's back. Sorry. I'm sorry. What can I say? It was a good game. I got a tiny lead in the middle, and then after the other games, I was like, oh my gosh, she's pretty good. I did not think I was gonna get this far, but I did it. Rachel just had the upper hand.
Natasha, you have perished. Rachel, you have won the Hidden Elite.
I already thought, okay, you know what? It's fine if I lose. And then before I knew it, I started getting a couple, and the whole thing was mine. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I was able to let my skills actually shine. I didn't think that I would come this far. I was kind of just along for the ride, which maybe helped because it was less pressure on myself. And I was proud of her doing such a good job because I think we both struggled through that.
She showed a really good game, so I can't hate it. Shout out to Natasha.
I knew the guests were gonna take this home.
I don't know if I would have been able to do that.
If anyone had to win, I'm glad it's my nemesis.
I'm so happy for her! I can't believe she won!
I'm so glad I was in the final two with my little bestie. I'm glad the good ones came on top.
My journey while playing the game was getting excited to be a VIP and then being bummed.
I lost 4-14.
I think I was trying to fly under the radar for a little too long.
She started the beef. Even if she says it's one-sided, I am the victim.
Sorry guys, I was not one of the first losers. The truth is the truth.
My one goal when I came in here was to not get out first. And I was just gonna be here for a good time. Check, check. I feel like all the games were honestly good. Like they were all, I feel like either close or...
Close or...
Hey, it was good. You had a comeback at one point, bestie. Don't worry.
I just want a chance. Just if I fail again, I'm okay. But I just want one more chance.
Viewers, here's your turn to play. Imagine you're playing against. Imagine you're playing my game. This was just the warm-up.
I trust you.
You guys are gonna regret this.
There more to the rules.
There will be more beefs.
No! I'm be a VIP. I can't wait to look back at this.
Can't ask for more than that.